Alright, so I made a couple of changes. You can see one of them is very pronounced right now. Made a little change to the avatar. Let me take the, you know what, I'm going to take the paddle buttons off the back of this controller. I thought I was going to figure this out for how to map these things without DSX today, but I did not come up with a solution. So paddle buttons back out. I am going to rebind my controls as soon as we get out. But so you'll notice that there is now a bit of a light, like a fog glow from the light. And also the light on the helmet is also a teensy bit more pronounced. Both the face light and the headlamp. I can't remember. I think there's like a couple different. Yeah, so one's here. This is the way out, and there's another terminal somewhere. You go. I guess what? Can you just go to bed? What does this do? I wonder if this like starts another run or something. Oh shit! There's cutscene stuff. Maybe this is like a give up button. I wonder if it would heal you. I don't know what that would do. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I didn't really look at this back room at all. I don't know. Well, actually, there's a bunch of stuff here. Is there another terminal? So that's the way out. This is where I came in. What is this door? Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Or I don't even know that's the door. So supposedly there's two. There's like this one, which I think is what trip log, and they say last hour. I don't know exactly what that counts as. I guess it's like maybe I'm not sure. And the database matrix as well. I don't know what all this stuff is. Unidentified item in cargo bay. Removal had recommended. I should probably figure out where the cargo bay is. So this is the total time I've played. I guess I spent playing it all. That seems a little bit... No, that's about right. Let's see. How much of this have I read? Celine Vassos, your hero ordered to return. Abort current. Something in its scout designation, Helios, has been further... I'm assuming this is probably regarding the thing that's maybe found on the cargo bay. Has not been something... More study required prior to exploration, so you don't want to go in yet. So she went in and shouldn't have. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay, White Shadow stuff. Something major happened. Is this another emergency drill? I'm still in maintenance. And then something, do you see the White Shadow? Where is this coming from? The void we're crossing has 0 galaxies. Remember when we were diverted? I think this was the reason. Which definitely explains why the upper echelon was so evasive. This is a clear message. Maybe a distress signal. We have to go. Oh, I see. So she went in, and she wants to see what's going on and try to help this whole mess. And everyone else is like, nah, ignore it. Fuck it. Don't do it. I'm imagining maybe this might be something that humanity did that Salon is now undoing. Atropos has been marked. Approach forbidden. We wait for clearance. I know this. I've heard this before. It's hard to explain. You know this message? What do you mean? Celine? Okay. Conduct missions with safe practice guidelines. Ensure maximum chances of survivability. Uninterrupted communication. Maintain constant contact with team. What is not going to happen? Freedom of choice. Do it by the best means possible. Alter as necessary. Sure. Identify and avoid, subdue if necessary. Well, I need the obole. We gotta subdue first, avoid if we have to. Identify safe areas. Yeah, the funny bit about this is kind of like the reminder to the player, especially the average player, like, hey, you need to consider not like going in blind like an idiot and just getting killed. All right, Celine, Vassos, Astro Survey, Recon Scout, first encounter, weapons testing, data analysis. Yeah, okay. Trauma-induced heterochromia? I remember there was a launch party for one of the games I worked on where I got super drunk and puked my brains out and popped a blood vessel in my left eye, and that's the closest I've been to heterochromia, but it's only on the white of my eye for the most part. Luckily, I didn't lose an eye. Gas giant. So yeah, all this stuff I can't even go to other planets. Cecilia Carey Scott is present. Emily Sanzer. Morning, Emily. I have a priority requisition order. I have time before CC returns and sends her batch. What? Oh, CC. Cecilia Carey Scott. Go ahead. I've been assigned my own scout ship. I'd like to have all items transferred from personal storage as soon as possible. I thought you said your promotion was pending evaluation. Has it been approved? Some of the items are fragile, so please have the technicians informed. Has the evaluation been approved? I'll be talking to the quartermaster about the rest. Interesting, okay. So she's making a decision to just bail, and she knows she's gonna go down because she wants to go and investigate this shit. I don't know what other terminal though. So I hit one of them. So I hit this one. And this is just... Is there a terminal over here? Maybe it's just not usable. Maybe it's gone. Or maybe the other... I'll have to... I gotta go find that cargo bay if I can. So, let me think. I'm not allowed in here, but it seems like I might eventually be allowed in here. Wait. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go maybe around back. Find the suspicious item. Okay, here's where I gotta move my avatar's gotta be moved up a teensy bit. Sit on top like I was recommended earlier, like right around here. I don't know a better way to handle this. I'm just gonna look if I switch to the other one. Oh, pretty good actually, good. I made the so it transitions now. It does a little slide when it does it. I don't have to move it manually anymore. So can I look? Is there another entry point for this? No. No cargo bay. Unless it's like like a little port on the side of the one of the engines? No. Alright, first order of business before I get too far. I do need to remind. I need to get my controls figured out. So I think R1 is unbound. I think what I'm going to do... let's see. So controller, custom... I need R2... I need R2 and... I think... What does L1 do? L1's item... should that be melee? What's going to be dash? Let's say dash is going to be... dash will be L1. Use consumable then will be... Oh, it already swapped, okay. I think I want R1 to be melee. And then I want... consumable, we'll do it like Souls. B square. Triangle is interact. Circle is nothing now. Let's go ahead with this. Yeah. See how I feel about this. I could just leave circle as dash as well. Like I guess you can't duel. Ah, yeah, you can't duel the sign. Keep changes. So the only concern I have now is that I can't dash with... I can't dash while aiming, which means I should probably make... Yeah, I'm gonna make... I'll keep square melee. I'll make dash R1. Yeah, okay, let's do that. R1, oops. Melee can be square, use consumable can be... I guess it's back to L1, because we're back there. Yeah, so now I can... Oh, you can cancel out of it too? Because, so that's a funny thing. I didn't even think about that because of the way this is bound. You already have a lunge when you're close to enemies when you dash. So now I'll have like a big lunge. I'll do the normal dash and then you'll do the lunge with it. Yeah, this is much better. I kind of would want... There's no way to do this, but... I would want a secondary button assigned, and I don't think it's going to happen. Oh well. Oops. Is it looking at me now? What does it want? What did I do? What are you?
Discovered a strange device that is already active. It feels alive. I'm not receiving any information when scanning.
Maybe L1 should be dash. Still hard to tell. What did you do? I'll cough that little friend. Oh, is this like a pity thing? Unlocks new items for your use in exchange for ether. Is ether permanent? Hold on. Hold on a minute. I guess it is because I didn't. I just got out. I haven't done shit. Upgrade mechanoid. Increase the effectiveness of max integrity upgrades. How much do you want? Oh, it just gives it to you. Can I oh, okay. I guess, I guess it was a free one. Like, current guess. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna have items be circle, and then L1 be, will be dash. This is probably, like, more... Because, like, if I'm aiming, I'm far enough away to where I won't dash. Otherwise, I want to be able to dash. So, until I get back pedals, I think this is the way it's going to happen, I think. I don't think I have any other way to handle this. I don't suppose I can get up there. Kind of trying to figure out if I'm tall enough take this. Nope. Oh, yep. Okay. Alright. Calibrator, well... Which weapon... Do I even have proficiency for this thing? There's no, Ah, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, yeah. Look, so all the sidearms don't have a proficiency, I think. The 0. If I pick it up, I guess... Oh, I get proficiency. I wonder if that's global for all weapons or something. This is a weird skip. Oops, wrong button already. This is going to get a little bit difficult to get used to. The updated rebound controls. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time getting used to this. I really just want the paddles to work. That's what I really, really want. Oh, come on. This is a horrendous first run. Yeah, I have to like get my run speed up and then immediately go to the left. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does say permanent, right. Totally not reading. Oh, you know L3 would be a good dash button. What am I doing not using L3 as dash? What? Yeah, what? Why am I not? This is just ridiculous. Let's do that. I'm gonna be on that all the time anyways. And then area scan can be... Then use consumable can be... Wait. Use consumable can be... Oh, I guess area scan can be L, whatever I just had. L1. Yeah, this one's a little bit more awkward to get to anyways. You know, you gotta hold it down too, right? That might be a problem. Yeah, that was bad. That was a mistake. Can you shoot while dashing? No, you can't. So, in that case, R1. Yeah. Just double check. Yeah. Okay. Probably not going to recover in this run, but at least I have a reasonable idea for what we're doing here. Shooty. Just hear it. Yeah, we'll get the whatever it is. Lose Obolight's been suffering damage. That's fine. I don't remember if the upgrade for this was permanent or not. Yeah. It's not. Wait, is that lit? Nope. I feel a bit like I've gone a little too far in the deep end. Like, just jumping all the way down there and not fighting anything easy. And then fighting controls a bit. Not my finest moment. Oops, that's not a good idea. Oop. I need to find out if you can melee after a dash immediately. Like, can you combo? No, you can't. There's no combo. Maybe that's an update. Like some upgrade you can get. I could really, if I could really actually could use salvage. Got some serious warming up to do. Wow, just right there. So here's one of those drops. Find out what it is. Boss fight? Yep. Oh, it's the laser thing, right. Oh, geez, melee, okay. You can stack these? They just keep going, I guess. Crap. Good enough? Ah, good, anything. I mean, I'm very happy to get this Bitmaw. Alright, we somewhat recovered. I guess, you know, very wasteful, but decent start. Oh man, I gotta get that figured out. also want to know what is not happening. That's what it is. It's not happening. Whatever the item is. Oh, is this already? Hold on. Do I have proficiency with this already? Oh, this permanent? I kind of think it is. Or no, it applies to every weapon. It's a generic proficiency bonus. Or I guess it is. Oh, yeah, I guess. What do we got? Fossils that have injured you drop 50% more when killed. That's an interesting way to handle like a that's an interesting way to handle a like a thorns effect. I do not want to be here yet, but I wouldn't mind if the signal is around here somewhere. Can I see it? Our brethren barred us from... Okay, I read this. I read that. Did not mean to do that. The back button. Am I genius? That clearly needs to get rebounds. Yeah, what I'll probably have to do is make this go back to... This will be scanned. Oops. And then area scan will be back. Yep. Good enough. Good job, dummy. Well, at least the damage was not terrible. Ooh, it's the group. Put that laser away. I want to see what happened here. Just standing still and getting nuked. Crap, I need to get out of here from this thing. Ah. I should have just gone through the door. Maybe would have been a better idea for that, I guess. That was a different one. What is...
I won't give up.
That was a different intro. I guess they cycle them. Yeah, I want to see what weapon we have. Back to shock stream, the freaking worst thing ever. So yeah, can I...
Just knew I would be coming back.
Yeah. What are you making me? Getting hit reduces alt fire cooldown by 5 seconds. I mean, you know. I don't want to survive by getting hit, but you know, we'll do what we gotta do. The cooldown from that. The recovery from the attack got me. Let's hold off on that.
After developing an acceptance of the nature of this cycle, I need to learn if I can alter these devices. The ones that temporarily prevent me from returning to the ship after the crash. This proves somehow I can restart elsewhere. If only that were permanent.
Elsewhere. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. Right. Water has to be dangerous. I don't know which of these I'm gonna work with. And I just do not equate water with danger if I'm not in a Souls game. Guess you really don't need to be that accurate with those. That wasn't even an eye shot. Oops. Running around in circles? Hold on. So you can at least interrupt with whatever other thing you've got. Melee cooldown increased? That's fine. As long as it doesn't make you stop. That's the one that makes you fall. I actually can't do anything with that. Hey Jim. I've returned quite a few times. I blame the controller. I blame the control scheme, I guess, for the first few. I think I finally got something I'm comfortable with. I still can't rebind the back buttons, which kind of kills me. I don't have a PS5, so I'm kind of stuck. I can't use them. Gotta wait for either Valve or Sony to come up with something. But, I mean, I have, R1 dash, L1, the use item, circle is, the scan. Everything else is default, and it makes things a little easier. But I am a little bit bummer. I'm a little bit bummed that I'm using a DualSense Edge and I cannot use... I don't have access to those back buttons, because I would have used one of those for dash. But other than that, the game's been amazing. I have, I'm somewhat warming up a bit, and I haven't quite gotten there yet today. Yesterday was doing very well at the end. Even though I find it very strange that the dash button is not accessible while like shooting and aiming and stuff by default. Let's see what we can do. Where are you? Whoops. I think it's probably going to happen within a month, or potentially less. Barrage? I think I'll take it. Also, homing missile's going to show up soon. And thanks for the follow, Dante. Hope I got that pronounced right. Oh yeah, I've got quite a few auto shoutouts. I gotta add a few more. I'm a little slow on adding them. I guess we'll go down here. This will probably be that either. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the. I don't have the blood key yet. What do we got? Okay, you can recover. So if I have fall damage, I can get out of that. It's tracker swarm and homing missile though. I don't care as much about the fire rate. Like, I can still fire faster than I really care to. Yeah. I do like tracker swarm. I'm gonna turn off D&D on my phone. Keep forgetting it's Monday. I don't normally have my phone set for D&D on like Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There. Normally it automatically turns on Thursday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday at night. I don't like Blast Shell. What's that? Ooh. Now I know. You have a backseat question? My where you fan the hammer with a pistol? You mean in terms of like this? Or, wait. Is there some other way to do it? I'm just tapping it rapidly. I don't know what fan the hammer is normally. I think it's like one of those FPS terms that I don't play Call of Duty, so I don't know. What is that? Is that like regular ground? No, that's gotta be water. Yeah. A little faster than fully auto, depending on the weapon. Oops. God damn it. Good job. This freaking water is impossible to see. God damn you, non-watery water. More garbage freaking shock stream. Oh, it takes a second to charge, I guess. The fire cracker swarm. I don't get to use it much because I keep getting shocked whenever. That shock shot sucks so much. It's so bad. Key to be reused attaches. Oh. I have... What's worry about it when I need keys? Wow, that cooldown is enormous. I didn't realize it was that much. There's another one of these somewhere. Was I able to get that health? Hold on. If it's a small one, I'm gonna just take it. No, it's right over here. Okay. Third person Doom? I'm trying to think of what game I played that's, that is... I mean, it's, you know... I don't think I can think of the game that plays super smooth like this. Stop mashing. Really want those paddle buttons. PC indie game called Ultra Kill? I'm aware of that, yeah. I don't think I'm really looking for, like, boomer shooter FPSs right now. And there's a few that I want to play, if I do. It's gonna be, like... there's one I can't remember the name of. There is Immortal Redneck. And, like, a couple other ones? One or two? But they're... like, boomer shooters in particular are not my forte. It would be, more towards, like, Hex and Heretic something. I don't know if it counts as a boomer shooter or not. Disables turrets. Well, you referred to Doom earlier meant more the recent reboots? Well, oh yeah, I mean, I guess so, yeah. Like, sort of more like fast-paced arena shooters with a bit of, like, melee and stuff, but... I don't crave those games. I just think sometimes they're fun to play, but... I can even see the turret in the background. But I guess anything in the realm of, like, faster action shmup with arenas doesn't really do it for me. I'm doing this more as like an, you know, sort of like a more actiony shmup from a third person, you know. Like a twins. I mean, in the realm of, like, Risk of Rain or something. Risk of Rain 2, I should say. I gotta play more of that at some point. I still have no idea. I have this figurine. I think I needed to put it somewhere or bring it back. A red tearstone ring. I'm gonna consider the stimulants, but there's a max HP upgrade I can get somewhere. Here. I did read that one. Yeah, there's the house. I was about to say, this looks like where the house was.
Someone else is here. An astronaut, but that's impossible. Is it guiding me or following? It reminds me of the old photos my mother showed me. The type of suit she would have worn if not for the accident. But something from the Apollo era couldn't withstand this atmosphere.
Where is it? Oh, that's coming in soon, yeah. Thought I would jump it. Excited about it. 3. Much more damage. I gotta pay attention. We're still in it. Hey, Cannon. Cannon, were you streaming today? I'm a bit out of the loop. Oh yeah, I know that feel. I spent a bunch of time working on, here it is. I spent a bunch of time working on, some screen upgrade stuff today. This is kind of just a flat upgrade. Oh, so one of the things I did, is I did this, where it slides now, so check it out. I wasn't sure how I want to have the slide. Right now it's just, like, ease out. But now I don't have to, like, manually move it around. Only for stuff like this where I need to get it out of the way of the HUD. Another heal. Where's the way to get up to this one? Got the shield. Let's go take a look at this, wherever this corpse was. I wanna have a better. I wanna see that better. Well, at least only the. Well, I only lost the shield. I want the small one, I guess. What did you drop? Tracker, Spitball, yeah. Absolutely. Wait, did that say... Oh yeah, so every time you pick up Ovalite you get health. Got a bunch of other random stuff I want to do with the avatar when I have time. I can improve the transitions a bit. I have a super jank system for doing the transitions because I didn't realize there is a simpler way to do it. So all the scene stuff, there's two different ways you animate in CSS. I didn't know, one of them was, so one of them was just like CSS animations with keyframes or, you know, however you want to set those up. But there actually is a separate concept that is almost identical in how it functions called transitions. And all it really is it's instead of saying it's animations that basically like they're just canned and they they go from start to finish or loop back and forth or whatever. Instead, they say wherever you currently are, go here and just land there, no matter where you are, which is exactly what I've been doing in a hacky way with animations. What I'll do is I'll store off your last position, and the animation has CSS errors to start from where you were told that it left off at, basically. And I don't need to do that, so I can undo a bunch of like super hacky garbage. But that also means when you swap out the hats and stuff, for example, like when you switch to like any of the other hats, I can more easily do some animation stuff I wanted to do for those. Oh, it's the same nail. I always get this. What I want to do is make it to where when the hats come in and out, they'll like one, like if you have one on, it'll animate out, and then the next one animates in. And it's really easy to do. It's just busy work. Where was it? Where's the other? There it is. Jeez, wow. I'm blind today.